10 reasons why America is the best country to live in. Really excited to get into this. Before we do, appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's check out these reasons.
I'm going to dive into the 10 reasons why America is the best country in the world.
Okay.
And the number one reason is because of its size.
It's just massive.
Huge.
Right.
America is enormous. And because of that, there are just so many places in which you can live in, places to visit, areas that you can go to and check out.
Nice.
There's literally something for everyone in America.
Yo,
and that's
do you know what I love about seeing the size of America and recently learning like how crazy different parts have different weather is in the same country, you can literally choose your perfect environment. Like, you can't do that in the UK. The UK, if it's raining everywhere, bro. If it's a nice day, it's a nice day everywhere, which is, you know, kind of rare. But, yo, like, America, you can choose how hot you want your place to be, how cold you want it to be. Obviously, if you want to be near family and stuff, you might be stuck. But, yo, I just love the fact where you can just choose your perfect environment, man.
Because of its size.
So good.
It's huge, it's enormous, it's
massive.
A really big country. Depending on how you measure its landmass, the United States is either the third or fourth largest country in the world. And because of its size, there's just so much to see and do in America.
Right.
This country has deserts, it's got mountains, it's got the tropics,
everything.
The Arctic. It's got the Great Plains. It's got lakes and rivers.
This is what
and
I'm
forests.
saying, man.
No matter what your preferences are, it's got a spot for you.
Hey, yo, the UK, we got countryside, we got fields, we got a couple of mountains, but nothing like America, bro. We don't have desert, we don't have the Arctic, we got rain. We got rain everywhere.
There's just so many places to see, so many things to do. America's got big cosmopolitan and metropolitan cities.
Right.
It's got smaller cities. It's got towns. It's got rural areas. It's got complete wilderness.
Man.
It's got everything. So one of the things that makes America the best country in the world.
I wouldn't love the bears and the alligators attacking me, but listen, I could choose that in America. I could choose where they're not there. You know what I mean?
Size and the number of things that you can see and do here.
Right.
Other countries like Australia and Canada and
Australia's
Russia
big.
might be just as big or even bigger. But I don't think those countries deliver the same amount of diversity in climate and geography and areas in which you can live in.
That is
Speaking of things to do.
Yo, those countries you just listed, right? Like Australia, for example. That's true, but Australia's just hot all around. Yo, America's kind of perfect, bro, for its size. Yo, that's actually mad.
The second reason why America is the greatest country in the world is that there are so many things to do in this country.
Right.
There's literally an unlimited supply of things that you can check out, of places that you can visit.
Okay.
You know, if you like city life, you can live or visit big cities like New York or LA, Miami, Chicago, San Francisco, Houston, Dallas.
The list goes on.
On the flip side,
yo, is he in my bro? Am I in his head or is he in my head, bro? What?
You know, if you like Mother Nature, America has countless national parks you can visit, like Yosemite and Yellowstone.
I want to see Yosemite.
America has an incredible wilderness. It's got thousands of mountains and lakes and rivers.
Beautiful.
If you want to go skiing, America's got some great ski resorts.
See, yo, I didn't even know that you could ski in America. Yo, to you guys, that probably sounds dumb. But as someone from the UK, I only like found that out whilst watching these videos. Bro, if you know me, you know I've always wanted to go skiing, man.
If you want to go surfing, there are some great surfing spots as well.
You can pretty much do everything.
If you prefer the beach, America's got great beaches. And of course, if you want hiking, America's got some of the best hiking trails in the world.
Right,
so
cool.
There are so many things that you can do in America, and that's just in the wild. That's just in Mother Nature. Then you got things like amusement parks, like Disney and Universal Studios. You also got world-class vacation destinations like Miami and Las Vegas and New York City and Hawaii. There really is a never-ending list of things.
This video is just gonna tease me, isn't it? This video, I'm telling you right now, I swear, bro. If it wasn't like, if I wasn't tied down by family and friends living around me and stuff, and it was just me, I'd be packing my bags and I'd be in America already. I'd be trying to figure out a visa. I'd probably just marry one of you guys for the visa and just live there, dude.
Things to do in America. And that's not to say that other countries don't have that, but America has a unique combination of things to do that I think is unparalleled.
Yeah.
Now, the third thing that makes America the greatest country in the world is that it's a relatively safe country. First of all, and thankfully, there are no wars being fought here on American soil.
This is going to be interesting because the media says otherwise, you know what I mean? Like, hey, listen, you guys see the media, we see the media. As someone from the UK, whenever like you see America in the headlines, it's always like makes you feel unsafe. You know what I mean? But that's the media being the media, man. Good job I get to talk to you guys on a more personal level. You actually get to tell me, like, a lot of you guys are like, yo, I've never even seen guns. I've never even seen, like, crime that much. You know what I mean? So
wars tend to happen very far away from America.
Right. Okay, that's true.
America has been attacked on several occasions. America was attacked on 9/11. America was also attacked in the attack on Pearl Harbor back on December 7th, 1941. But aside from those two attacks on home soil, there hasn't really been a war fought here since the Civil War, and that's back in the 1860s. So America is a very safe country in that regard. On top of that,
I can't really say the same about the UK. I feel like the UK throughout its whole entire life has just been attacked. Like, if you look at history as well, bro, the UK was just a war zone, man. It's not a war zone now, but we're very close to countries that are, you know, having, you know, war, bro.
America's crime rate is actually pretty low, especially when compared to other countries.
Oh, okay.
I know. The media likes to sensationalize things and make you think that we live in some dangerous apocalyptic time where we got bullets flying everywhere.
Right.
But that's simply not the case. Take a look at this chart of countries and their respective crime rates. America's crime rate is comparable to that of France.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wow. Wait, so the higher the worse? It's worse in Sweden? Oh, I wouldn't think that, bro. What?
Crime rates. America's crime rate is comparable to that of France and Ireland's. And in fact, it's even lower than that of Sweden's. So yes, in the grand scheme of things, America is a very safe country to live in.
Yo, that stat right there, this chart right here is very, very surprising to me. As someone from the UK, I'm very close to France, very close to Ireland, bro. And it is comparable to Ireland? What? Oh, the media blows it out way out of proportion, dude.
Of France and Ireland's.
Wow.
And in fact, it's even lower than that of Sweden's. So
yeah, that's crazy.
In the grand scheme of things, America is a very safe country to live in. There are areas in America in which crime is more of a problem, is more of a serious issue. But in general, in any given neighborhood,
I'm very surprised.
America is a very safe place to be in. And America is a very safe country to live in. Okay, and the fourth thing that makes America the greatest country is the opportunity. There are so many different career.
I love this. You guys probably are sick and tired of hearing me saying this, but I love this about America, bro. And I've said this before, is how enthusiastic you guys are about achieving, like, your dreams and your goals. Because I've had personal experience with me, my friends, stuff like that, where, like, you will try and do something that's out of the norm and take a risk, especially with, like, when it comes to, like, job-wise, and people will, like, put you down. They'll be like, oh, you're gonna fail. Don't do that. Just you know what I mean? Keep it safe. I love that about America and hate that about the UK, bro. You guys, if you got a dream or goal, you'll go for it. You won't care about what other people think. I love that, bro. Love it.
Paths that you can take in America. Literally every single industry on this planet is based here in the United States.
Right.
From tech to oil and gas to mining to financial services to the entertainment industry to travel and hospitality to real estate to farming and agriculture. And so whether you want to start a career in the United States, you know, starting your own business or working for a company in those industries, you can pretty much do whatever you want and there's everything available to you. There's almost no reason why you shouldn't feel fulfilled in the job or career that you have. You have everything here. You can choose whatever profession you want to work in. And whether you see yourself as a mid-level manager.
Yo, why is this video like really, like a lot of the videos I watch, you know, tempt me to, you know, it just makes me dream of living in America. But this video is like really making me want it, bro.
Or climbing the corporate ladder and becoming a VP or C-suite level executive.
Okay.
There's every single position available to you in pretty much every single industry in the world.
Cool.
So America is a land of opportunity. There's so much opportunity here in this country. You get paid well, you got great career and job prospects. It's incredible. And look, in America, you're not guaranteed anything except for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Right.
But if you work hard, you study what you're good at, and you apply yourself, you can really make it big in this country. And yes, there are plenty of degenerates here, but sometimes even degenerates end up making a life for themselves as well. The fifth thing.
Wait, I don't know who he is, but that's just funny regardless, mate. Who is he? Is he a degenerate? Who is he?
For themselves as well. The fifth thing that makes America the greatest is that it's a country where it's really easy to get around in. America is a very, very well-connected country from east to west and from north to south.
When he means like get around in, does he mean like cars? Because I've heard like public transportation is quite, you know, not as good in America.
It is really easy to get around in the United States.
Right.
Whether you want to get around by car or by plane or even by train sometimes, it's just easy to go from one place to the next. Look, I've done road trips between the east and west coast of the United States, and getting on the highway and just going to my final destination was just so easy. America has an incredible network of highways. The interstate.
Hey, buddy. You want to stay away from Final Destination, bro. You don't want to be, you don't want nothing to do with Final Destination. You seen the movies?
Highway network in the United States is unparalleled.
Look at that.
It's huge. Pretty much all major cities in the United States are connected by some sort of highway. All major cities are connected with each other. And even when you're within the cities, you have a great transportation network, whether it be by highways, roads, subways, you name it, whatever.
That's
America is a very well-connected country, and that's not always the case elsewhere. As I spoke about in a previous video, even a well-developed country like Canada is not as well-connected.
Oh, really?
On top of that, the airline and aviation industry in the United States is huge, and flying between different cities is very easy.
It is crazy to think. Like, that just goes to show how big America is. Like, you take the plane to fly from city to city. That is crazy to think about, bro. Because like, in the UK, you just don't take the plane from the UK to the UK. There's just no point.
There are numerous different airlines in the United States offering thousands upon thousands upon thousands of flights per day between big cities and small cities and small towns all across America.
Cool.
So yeah, not only does America have a great road and highway network, but its airline industry has also traditionally been very strong, connecting pretty much every major city and even small cities and towns by air. Okay, so before diving into the sixth thing that makes America the best, I just want to let you know that whether you've seen my content before or if this is the first time you're viewing one of my videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell
description, bro.
so you can be notified every single time.
This is a good video. I'm liking this one.
Great and similar content. And if you're liking the video so far, go ahead and smash that like button.
Hell yeah.
It really helps me out, guys. YouTube likes it when people like my videos. So go ahead and smash that like button. Oh yeah, and I'm also on Instagram, so feel free to follow me there as well. All right, so the sixth thing that makes America the best
what we got
is its people. Americans are actually really, really nice people. Very warm.
You know what? I've got my own personal experiences with American people. So, I've been streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/ElfredMG. If you want to check it out, it'd be amazing over there. But I've been streaming way longer than I've been doing YouTube, like over 5 years now, 5-6 years, coming to 6 years. And before doing YouTube, my community was full of just Europeans, right? And they was nice, they was great, but I've never, ever, ever experienced so many nice and generous people just going in there, having nice chats, trolling me sometimes, but in a good way, you know what I mean? Roasting me in a good times, and just, you know, just being amazing. And that's happened since doing YouTube, and now my Twitch is full of Americans. You guys are just, you guys are just so nice, man. Like, it's very hard to put it into words, but like, from what I've experienced, it's just a crazy difference, bro.
Wherever I go, whenever I meet new people, whether I'm traveling or if I'm just out and about here in Miami, whenever I meet people, people always want to hear my story, know where I'm from, you know, what I do, what brought me to where I'm living now. And they're just very, very warm and kind in general. That's not the case when I lived in Canada. People around the world in different countries.
Hey, I feel like he's throwing Canada under the bus a little bit. Listen, I know some Canadians and they're really nice as well, bro.
Are just not always that warm.
Really?
So Americans are awesome.
Is that true?
They're a ton of fun to be with. They're
the Canadians
great to hang
I know
around,
are super nice.
And they're just very, very warm in general. On top of that, Americans are super diverse. There's people here from all walks of life, each with their own unique story. So it makes Americans very, very interesting people to get to know and to learn from. And the seventh thing that makes America the greatest is what it means to be a part of America. You see,
so
America is an idea, and to be American is to be a part of that idea. When America was founded back in the 1700s, it was a
Wait, sir. Can I be American that's not in America? Like, I like the idea. Can I be a part of the idea? Can I just be, like, from now on, I'm American, dude?
novel idea. Most countries at the time identified with a certain ethnicity, and that is not the case here in America.
Right.
America was founded based upon a set of ideas. And so when you're a part of it,
okay,
you're really part of something that is enormous, that is huge, something that's bigger and more important than one's racial or cultural heritage, or one's language or religion. It's a country that can bring people from all around the world and have them come together and do the best they can regardless of where they come from. And that differs significantly from countries in other parts of the world. You know, to give you an example, if I were to move and immigrate to Japan, I think that no matter how well I learn the language, it'll be really hard for me to be considered fully Japanese. In fact, I don't think that would ever happen. I don't think that anyone in Japan would ever consider me fully Japanese.
Wait. He's cooking. He's got a good point. I didn't even think about it like that. Like, I'm thinking, like, if an American came to the UK and got a citizenship and everything and living there, but he's, like, from America, I actually don't think other people in the UK will consider him, like, or them, fully British. You know what I'm saying? And like you're saying with Japan and Japanese. But in America, I feel like if someone went to America, got American citizenship, you guys would consider them American. Wait, yeah, I never thought about it that way. That's cool, bro. That you guys are just very accepting. And it's an idea, and you're all about part of the idea. That's cool.
And that's just because Japan was based upon Japanese culture. That's the same thing with most countries in Europe, like France and Spain, Portugal, Germany, Italy, England. You know, these are all countries based upon a certain ethnicity. That is not the case here in America. America allows you to be an American simply by adopting and living by a set of ideas. Okay, and the eighth thing that makes America the greatest is it's the land of plenty. I mean, there's something for everyone here. In fact, there's lots of it. America has a lot. It just has a lot of stuff. It's got a lot of money. It's got a lot of food, for better or for worse. It's got a lot of nature. It's got a lot of city life. It's got a lot of jobs. It's got a lot of everything. You know, it really is a land of plenty. So
I love the way he's saying all this, bro. Like, you can just tell he's so happy that he's an American, bro. I'd say I would be as well, man.
Whatever you're looking for, you're probably end up finding a lot of it here in the United States. Okay, the ninth thing that makes America the best is ingenuity. Hey.
Yo, listen, you might not know who's watching, but I'm watching. These big words, man. Ingenuity? Is that something to do with, like, engineering?
Are ingenious. They are innovative. And they've invented so many different... Americans are ingenious. They are innovative. And they've invented so many different things.
Kind of like engineering, right?
iPhone, to the light bulb, to the airplane, to the skyscraper, to sliced bread, and even the internet. Americans are innovators. They are problem solvers, and they get things done. Just get out of their way, and they'll do something. They'll solve something. And again, I'm not saying that other countries don't do the same.
Hey, listen, since you guys in America like very ingenuity, can you guys make me be like a Jedi? Can you invent that so I could just like make this water bottle just, you know, just pour into my mouth? Just like that, but without touching it. So I could be a real life Jedi, bro. Can you guys do that? Figure it out? You know what? Elon Musk is probably figuring it out right now.
If you look at the history of countries in Western Europe, a lot of these Western European countries like Italy and Germany and the UK and France have also given birth to plenty of other inventions too. But America has this mindset where people just want to get things done. They want to solve problems and make life easier and better for the rest of us. And finally, the 10th and probably the most important thing that makes America the best country in the world is its freedom. It's the level of freedom that...
I hear this word. I never heard this word much around me. But now that I've got so many Americans around me in the YouTube comments, on the Twitch streams, I hear the word freedom. pretty much a million times a day. A million times a day.
We all have here living in the United States. In America, you can do what you want. You can say what you think. You can believe whatever you want to believe. And no one can tell you otherwise. And it's really that belief in doing what you want to do that has helped this country become the most economically prosperous country on the face of the earth. America is the world's economic superpower. It is also arguably the world's cultural superpower. And that's all because of the freedoms that we all have here in America. You can pursue whatever dream you might have. And
just out of curiosity, right? If you guys came to the UK, or if any of you ever came to the UK, because I feel like I'm kind of like free in the UK to do whatever I want to do, right? Obviously, if you're not committing crimes, right? But I'm curious to think, like, if any of you guys have been to the UK, or you guys thinking of the UK, do you feel like you'll be trapped, kind of? Like, what kind of levels of freedom we talking about?
No one's going to stop you, so long as you don't hurt anybody.
Right, yeah, don't commit crimes.
Do you believe that America is the greatest country in the world?
I'm not American.
Let me know why in the comment section below.
But from what you said, mate, how can you disagree? You know what I mean? It just sounds so good. Really enjoyed this video. Really good one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. Live every single day on twitch.tv/FWG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.